I'm thinking the showcase should go over quite smoothly since Janemba is a fairly strong defensive unit, even to this day. I will say it's not likely he dies. He's no longer one of the units that just take absolutely no damage from anything, but he is certainly at the point where he's not really going to be getting killed, which is fair. That's fair. 12,000 defense. It's 55%, by the way. We got the level 10 links. Where are we going? Where are we going? I believe on global, Tech Janemba released first, but on JP, physical Janemba released before Tech Janemba. At least I think that's how it went. Yeah, we're just gonna hop into the Broly Red Zone event. Oh my goodness. I mean, as bad as these rotations are, nothing's worse than getting, what's the name? Tech freeze, transforming freeze in slot 7. That's the only thing we really don't want to see at all. I'm just randomly barking out the window. We've got the Code Body and Mind support memory. I mean, Janemba's 55%, so it's not really going to sway his performance all that much. I mean, literally as long as there's no attack in slot 1, we should be fine. In slot 1, as in like the very first attack, we're fine. This is every single one of the floaters, by the way, on rotation. However, we do at least have one of our rotations already in play, so it's not too big of a deal. And no, the color correction on your monitor isn't off. I am eating pink ramen. I put Taki seasoning in it. I taste alright. It's just burning my mouth. So yeah. Warm, spicy food is typically not the best idea because it really hurts. We did get this done from Tech. Final Form Cooler. Tech Transforming Freeze will heal us up. And since he is stunned, STR Cooler will be able to get his additionals. Base Form Cooler. I guess it's pretty good since Final Form Cooler doesn't have any links active. He's not going to torch base Broly too much. Funny thing is, I think the sprite sizes are accurate because I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball Super Broly is quite a bit smaller than Z Broly, who is I think is Z Broly the biggest Dragon Ball character that isn't like we're not talking about Cell Max, like the Great Apes, or like Perudagon and what's his name, Analaza. I think Broly, Z Broly is probably like the largest human character, even though he's the same, but they're humans pretty much. Yeah, I think we can do that. We'll put Janemba in slot 3. He needs to do attacks to build up anyways, and I want him on rotation with Tech Janemba. Give me some additionals, Frieza. Okay. STR Cooler can still do some additionals to sack that defense. Because he is stunned, he lowered defense. Okay. The guaranteed additional, here comes this hidden potential. Alright, bro. It is what it is. Here there goes Janemba's first attack, he builds up a little bit. I mean, there's no consequence of just blasting him away with Cooler, right? I kind of want to finish this guy off already anyways. Man. Alright, bye-bye, Broly. Oh, you're alive. Hey, we get to build up a little bit more. I need some ice water to cool off my tongue. Um, uh, um, uh, so, uh, don't super Broly? How about that? Okay, transforming Frieza is healing us along the way, though. That is a massive W. Wow, it's a lot of key cooler. No flow key super for you, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want the AGL orb, but I almost accidentally hit the... I mean, I want the BSDR orb, I almost grabbed the AGLs, which I'm saving for Phy Janemba. Double super, that's what we need to see. Oh, whoa. I forgot this is final form cooler on his actual team where he's just gonna take control of absolutely everything. Well, okay. Still got a little bit of health to play around with. And the Jambas don't do damage, so. $200k defense is gonna build up again in slot 2. You're gonna get some support. Keep in mind we have the support memory active the last turn we saw him, as well as final form cooler support, which is 50% to transformation boost. I guess we'll just stack up STR Cooler's attack for that big active skill. I mean, Phy Janemba, he EZAs, creates rainbow orbs. He's probably one of the best TWARs in the game. The fact that he's still runnable, him and AGL Pycon are just so disrespected, it's not even funny, bro. Like, AGL Pycon is like the definition of like a orange piccolo cheese unit. Okay, hey, we get to take the super, let's see. He's 2 attacks. He needs to do 1 more to build up, I believe. Okay, not the best. I really would like to see better, but I mean, my Janemba is 55%. Keep in mind, he doesn't just get more stats when you rainbow him. You unlock more, what's it called? You unlock more skill orb slots where you can put like a gold, like a level 4 dodge and 2 defense gold on him. And that is quite effective. Oh. Yeah, we're cooked, guys. Yeah, I did not line that up properly. We need the other rotation against this phase. I mean, I don't have a Ghost Usher. I should put a Ghost Usher. This would have been a great time for a Ghost Usher, huh? If Broly just decides not to AoE at all, sure. I don't think that's gonna happen. He's attacking a lot on this turn. Oh my goodness. I was gonna ask why he hit Cooler so much harder, but Frieza, not only does he build up defense on like E for each super, but he gets defense on super from his passive. Do I just hop back in? I was making a Ghost Charge and hop back in. I know I put the team somewhere. There it is. I mean, we had like the worst possible rotations. So. Like, this is a great rotation for just a challenge run, but for this specific showcase, it's not the greatest. Even though, you know, Final Form Frieza, or First Form Frieza, Transforming Frieza, it's not the absolute biggest deal if your boy is not going to be in slot 1 or 2. Like, he can't transform while he's off rotation. You know, you won't be missing out on anything. He can always just come back and pick up where he left off. So I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world. Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, both active. He also has shocking speed, which this Frieza will have eventually, but he's not going to be on rotation with Janemba. We'll get an 18 key super with him. And we'll get a stack for Final Form Frieza. Hopefully get an additional super this time. Oh, he's stunned him. Okay. 3.6. He's not a damage dealer. I'm not really too concerned about this. I mean, Final Form Cooler can more than carry the damage. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, which cooler? Which cooler has the higher attack stat? The friend cooler, so we'll put him in slot 3. We'll not give him any links. Broly is stunned. We're gonna do as little damage as possible. Okay. Don't kill. Don't kill Broly, please. Please and thank you. Hey now. Don't get too crazy, Cooler. Hey now. Relax, cool it down. Hey, that's the friend. No, he's still going. Right, his intro, huh? I guess it's not the end of the world. The friend Cooler didn't even get to attack, but at least we have our rotations. If nothing else. Man, I'm out of water. My mouth is still burning. Yeah, nice orbs, Janemba. Yeah, make this boy right born painter or something. Gonna get to get another attack in slot 2. So transforming Frieza should only be in his second form next turn. And then we can just pick up with the stacks right where we left off. Shouldn't really harm the build too much. Okay, we're fine. Janemba did super first, right? I'm very distracted right now. My mouth is actually on fire. Yeah, Janemba did super first. Okay. At least, because that's the thing. In bare minimum, Janemba has guard. He might not get extra defense or damage reduction, but he'll always have his guard. Yep. Okay. Still a little bit of a scary situation. I was about to say, what was that? Nah, his defense didn't kick in yet. We're only missing out on... No, because Ella Cool doesn't even have brutal beatdown. So this is every link active. Every important link active for these guys. I thought, man, this Cooler team, it's still so tight. You can get away with so much. We'll just go full blast. Full tilt, full throttle. If we end up on AoE Broly without Janemba on rotation, I'll just use the Ghost Huster to make sure we can see him potentially nullify, because physical Janemba is a nullifying character. I don't think I gotta check his details on his rage mode. You know what though? I think we can get a Dokkan Fest Final Form Frieza into full power Frieza. We can get that. And he can have like a Ki Blast notification where he just like flies through the Ki Blast. Cooler does it too. I mean, who did it better though? Full power Frieza or Cooler? Because we have a Frieza that like in his card art he just screams "it hurts," and then he just does something that has nothing to do with what he did in the actual anime. But we can get like a like an actual Final Form Frieza. Like he just tanks the Kamehameha and just says "it hurts" and that's it, right? It's 260. I believe he needs to do one more attack and he's fully built up. But he has no super attack effect. Now, if he were to easy A, this would be amazing, right? Defense on super, or check this out. If when they easy A him and they go like crazy, just shoving defense into his passive, I wouldn't mind too much if they'd give him like the crit mechanic that he has in his rage mode. Wait, hold on. What's this condition? We'll get to that in a second. Let's just go over it. Current Bunny Mine or movie bosses, 150 to 150% HP, attack and defense with 4 Ki. Back in the day, that was a very good leader skill. I can't even lie. Even though most of the good, I mean, that's Goku Black, right? Yeah, that gave you Goku Black characters and movie bosses, and they would still have big bad bosses. Yeah, AGL Turles next to like Goku Black. Okay, yeah, okay. Remember, this was back in the day. So 120% attack and defense. Guards all attacks when he's in the second or third slot. He doesn't actually have to do an attack. Like a lot of characters, when you see this as the first or second attacker, usually they have to attack first to get that that ability. Like unlike AGL Jacko, right? AGL Jacko does not have to do an attack first. It is 70% chance to dodge. Let's see. Okay, then he gets 2 Ki and 22% attack and defense every time he does an attack in slot 2 or 3. Yeah, slot 2 or 3. But you gotta do that 3 times to get him fully built up, and then he's got a 50% chance to nullify Ki Blast supers. That is a very good ability. Incredibly broken. And then he rage modes when HP is 66% or more, starting from the 6th turn. Okay, yeah, so check this out. I mean, could we get a full power Frieza? Because I doubt we would ever get like a chopped in half full power Frieza, just because the direction Dragon Ball is gone. Right, Future Gohan, we never see him without his arm, even though I'm pretty sure Ella Future Gohan might be actually missing his arm, but like I doubt they're gonna, that might be a little bit too rated M for Dokkan. But if we can get like a rage mode, right, where Frieza, because I mean there's a lot of scenes in Dragon Ball where Frieza just outright should have died and he's just still kicking. But if we get like a Frieza with his rage mode, right? Like Frieza would have a rage mode where he just doesn't take damage. And then Janemba has one where he's above a certain threshold, he can kind of just double up on those. But here's what I was talking about earlier, where he's got a temporary high chance to crit. Now if they give Janemba like all sorts of like maybe dodge, damage reduction, absolute ridiculousness in his passive, where he just doesn't even need the defense on his super, they just give him that credibility. Because if he's going to be a slot 1 unit, defense on super would be nice, but you're probably not going to need it. Like, take a look at AGL T-War Golden Frieza, right? He doesn't need defense on passive to take like 150k from like Tech Cell Max. I've talked quite a bit though, so let's get this rolling. We should be at least 300k defense by the time we roll into the AoE Broly. I guess once Physical Janemba is fully built up, I will be putting him in slot 1 instead of Tech Janemba. But I have a feeling these... I mean, these two are easy A's that should be like fairly close together, but they probably won't be. I mean, like if the Easy A Tech Janemba, I could imagine Physical Janemba wouldn't Easy A for quite a while, even though they are pretty much like co-releases. I believe JP gets Tanabata. We get the thank you celebration, which is quite a bit afterwards. Yeah, yes. Because during the thank you celebration, we don't always get the LR that comes out with Tanabata. I do want to stack with... Yeah, Cooler's defense is high enough. I do want that stack with Frieza. Okay, so we can go into the AoE phase with Physical Janemba on rotation, man. Thanks, Broly. Thanks, bud. Now, Frieza totally doesn't get defense from his super attack effect as well as from his super on passive, you know. Thanks for that slot 1 super, Broly. On your way out the door, love to see it. Okay, so here's an interesting thing about Physical Janemba. Now that he's fully built up, he's at 300k defense. We don't have to put him in slot 2 or 3 anymore. He's good, right? He's done. Physical Janemba, since he has no super attack effect, he's not getting any defense on super. What you can do with this guy, since it doesn't matter if he supers or not. I mean, actually, once he's fully built up, he has the key, so he can super anyways. Okay, but you can play around with the key spheres, right? I can grab any key sphere on the field that I want to manipulate the key orbs for Tech Janemba so he can get his passive, which he probably still won't be able to get because his design is not the greatest. But it is just it's just a Dokkan tip and trick for you boys and girls out there. But you know, we still can't even get it. We can't even get 2 rainbows because you know, the orb pathing. Should I reset? It's not even worth a reset there. We're probably just gonna get torched. Hopefully we can see Janemba nullifying the AoE, or at least see how much damage he takes from it. I don't even feel like blasting off Cooler's active skill because we didn't even do it. That was an accident, by the way. We didn't do enough attacks. He does do a fair bit of damage, but we didn't do enough attacks, and Janemba didn't even get his support. He would have done a lot more damage if Janemba got his support. So hopefully we get a fairly early AoE so we can see, unless we nullified it on accident, but I do want to see him potentially nullify or just tank an AoE. 5 million? I mean, listen. For a unit that's not going to be doing any damage, I'll take a 5 million. Okay, Broly? And Janemba is a character who won't be affected by bosses canceling dodge, since he has that nullification to really reduce big hits. Broly? Wait. Oh come on, you're not just not AoEing, right? Right, you're not just like not gonna do anything, right, Broly? Now, if we got Janemba his orbs, we'd be in business. After LR Cooler supers potentially had some support active, we would have been cooking. But here's the thing: Tech Janemba, he don't got no damage reduction, he don't got no support. He's just got his defense after supering and guard. I mean, listen, we probably nullified the AoE, or attack broke the AoE. Now, since this is... I didn't bring a ghost session. I didn't bring a ghost session. This is the friend cooler, so he hasn't done his attacks. What? You lost Metamorphosis? Why would you do that? Give me a reason. Give me a reason he loses Metamorphosis. Prodigy. And he doesn't get it back. Wow. Oh, I didn't even realize. That is an issue. Prodigies. I mean, look at the roster. Yeah, Tech Golden Freeze and Sorbet. Probably the most annoying release in Dokkan ever. I mean, we'll just heal that up from orbs, but... here's the thing, if that was supposed to... I mean... we'll hop into the Omega fight. Bet it's a little bit easier to line up the super attack. We'll see if we can get the nullification. I mean, you guys know what the nullification does. He puts his hands up, he takes no damage from the Ki Blast, and we go on about our day, but... I mean, I guess it's a little bit easier to get the nullification in this fight. If we don't get it, I'm not gonna go too hard for it. We'll bring this for the coolers and stuff. Hold on. Wait a minute, something ain't right. You two gotta go. Okay, hold on a second. Oh right, minus 55%, so his stats are a bit lower. What is your build? I mean, it's alright. Alright, who's next? Oh, duh. Yeah, because this event isn't stupid, so we're not allowed... I mean, it doesn't block us from using AGL Golden Frieza. You know, the nuking leader, you know, we're allowed to use him even if he's not in the leader skill spot. Which is a big criticism I do have of Dokkan, since... Well, I mean, that's fine. Oh, I don't care, but I mean, you can seal AGL Golden Frieza all you want. We'll put Janemba in slot 3. That's 918 Ki, okay. We'll get him a bunch of Ki as well. But, you know, way back when they first made the game, have you ever seen those ads for, like, stick figure Dragon Ball games where they're fighting and stuff? That's essentially the level of thought that they put into Dokkan when they first created the game. But I guess they didn't expect it to be the #1 hit Dragon Ball mobile game for iOS and Android. So now they're kind of pooping their pants every time they have to make a big jump in game functionality. Because the code, that source code is going crazy right now, bro. So I'm just going to assume that in order to not allow AGL Golden Frieza to be run as leader is significantly harder than just not allowing him to be brought into the fight at all. So that's probably the reason that you can't bring this guy into like the Red Zone Cell Max, or just the Red Ribbon Army event, or the Birth of the Shadow Dragon event, period, right? They don't want you nuking, but you can't nuke if he's not the leader. Or you can't nuke, right? When I'm talking about nuke, I'm talking about like specific game mechanic of, you know, attack and defense per orb. You can still do like big damage attacks, but for you like potentially unseasoned Dokkanners, you might not know what I mean by like nuking. You might be thinking like, what do you mean you can't nuke? AGL Gohan can drop like a 20 million attack stat, but like nuking is actually when like the character is getting attack and defense per orb and like you change the whole field or something. Okay, let's jump this damage reduction. And it's actually not uncommon for devs to make errors, or not errors, but just them being short-sighted when they make games at first. Like, and I play Phantasy Star New Genesis, and what was it? I believe it was like the Salon passes. In order to use them, you have to have them in your inventory because it's too hard to, you know, well, the code, I guess, isn't really compliant with them allowing you to deposit it from your storage. But thankfully, this fight isn't quite as long as Dragon Ball Super Broly, so we should be alright. Even though I'm pretty sure for the 7-turn mission, no, never mind. Or maybe, yeah. For the 7-turn mission, did I use this team? I might have used this exact team, yeah. Well, not exact team, but like this cooler team. You sealed the stacking unit? I mean, how about now? Yeah, let's go for the KO on Sin Shinron. I'm pretty sure we can finish him off. Final Form Cooler, like, he's a very damaging unit, but since this base EZA Cooler has fallen off a little bit, people kind of do forget that STR Cooler, just on a normal Big Bad Boss's team, right? He has Big Bad Bosses active, he's got Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. He does damage, but people forget what he does next to this Cooler specific, and that is delete every boss in the game. But it's just because you can't really bring this TUR Cooler into any fight you want. He's not really the craziest anymore, but yeah, 11 million. He's got quite a few more coming. Or never mind, because he's just gonna die after this crit normal. We survived the crit normal, okay. What are we saying, guys? Okay, so check this out. Super in slot 1, Janemba nullifies it, and I can end the video. Alright, A. Because Physical Final Form Cooler, he's not surviving that. I could put him in slot 2, but I don't want to lose him off rotation to Tech Janemba. I'm ready to end the showcase. Can I go home, Janemba? Even though I'm already home. Can I go home, Janemba? No, I cannot. I'm still in the showcase, though. Alright. Watch him super in slot 2. I'll be so salty if he supers in slot 2 with 1 attack. Wait, Janemba did an additional there, didn't he? No. Because Tech Janemba got his key support. Okay, he didn't. I wasn't putting the showcase unit in slot 3, and what was the first attack? We could have nullified it, but yeah, he's dead. By the way, Physical Janemba, he doesn't guard in slot 3, so I'm much happier letting what's his name, Physical Final Form Cooler take that hit than Janemba potentially not nullifying, taking the super and dying. I would have been even more salty. But that is Physical Janemba. He's a realistic option now. Like, yeah, he's definitely still a solid option to this day, even at 55%. If you take a look at, he's got very high defense, and once you get some more dupes in him, that defense is only going to go up, and you potentially that's locked right now. Hold on a second. Who can I use as an example? Oh, this guy right here, right? Level 3. That's the type one. Hold on. I think this one's a little bit better. Yeah. So you got the level 4 dodge, level 2 gold defense. That gives, what, 600% defense? which would go into right here. I would add into his stats here, as well as just his stats from dupes. And keep in mind, not only does this defense, the reason the stats are kind of important is not only do you get it from here, but Janemba is a Big Bad Boss's character. So that 600% is also being affected by 25% attacking defense from his Big Bad Bosses. That's being affected by 5% defense from Shocking Speed. That's being affected by the 10% defense from Metamorphosis. That's being affected by Tech Janemba's support that he gives, any potential support memories, as well as that 600% defense is affected if STR Cooler happens to be on rotation. So you can really get a lot of use out of raw defensive equips on this physical Janemba character here, especially since he's not like the grade of defensive character he is. He's not like AGL Pycon or UI Goku where they need one ability. This Janemba, just him existing, right? He has defense. He doesn't have to attack first. He doesn't really have to do too much. Just keep him at a slot 3 and you should be alright. So I guess that is physical Janemba's showcase. I was gonna say something about like a potential Easy A, but Easy A LRs. The competition for LRs Easy-ing is quite stiff. They don't just pump those out every 5 seconds, I will say. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. If I haven't done Tech Janemba showcase, I might. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.